everybody, this is Sherry with CPR, Craft, Pray, Repeat. And I had done recently a project where I put a little gingerbread on the front of a package and used it for packaging for Christmas, where I put in some tags and some flares and a little bit of Christmas candy and things like that to give as a gift to, you know, fellow crafters, or change out the insides and put tags and cards and a little bit of Christmas candy for a teacher or a co-worker, you know, craft fair, things like that. And I really liked how it turned out. So I had an idea and I want to share it with you, and I hope that you like it as much as I do, because I have a tendency to go really overboard on the holidays. And Easter is a big candy holiday. My family does not need candy. I do not need candy. I'm diabetic. And if it's here, it's going to be a temptation like I don't know that I can control. So, I had an idea and I'm going to share it with you right now. Okay, this is the same box that I used for the gingerbread and the Christmas stuff. But I love the idea of doing this for Easter because it limits the amount of candy I can get my kids. And I think that is an awesome idea. And I really wish I could, it sits up and it looks just like this. It's got a real thin profile, so it would be something really easily you could ship. And what I did was I made the box, then I put this little bunny die here, which you could put any die that you have, or even just a strip of paper, and you know, maybe use an edge punch and punch the edge to give it a little decorative flair. Now I've had this die, my golly, probably a year and a half or more, and never got to use it last year for Easter. So I don't know if it's still available. If it is, I will link it. This I know is available and I will link it for you. But I love it. I put this on here and it gives it the little place to slip a gift card. And it's a perfect height for the gift card. I'm going to do these for my grandbabies as well. And I just filled it with a little bag, the little thing that looks like carrots, of Reese's Pieces, a couple Ghirardelli milk chocolate bunnies, and then this little marshmallow sucker. Now, I mean, I know they sell these. This one was kind of big. It was the only one they had at the store at the time when I was at Winn-Dixie. But I know they sell these in like packs of like 5. They're smaller. So, I mean, you wouldn't even have to get one quite this big. And if you got one that was smaller, you could put a bow up here or something to decorate it. A little flare or whatever. And it would be super, super cute. And again, you could take this and take out all this candy and fill it with some craft supplies or whatnot for a friend, a crafty friend for Easter. And I just used some printable from Knitwit Collections called Extra Special. And that's where this paper came from, as well as this pink and white polka dotted paper. Then the yellow is from Basil. And I had it in my stash. It matched the bunny. The little pink matched the bunny. So, and there's even an orange. I don't know if it's on here. Yeah, right there's an orange. So I figured it matched the Reese's Pieces. And then you just slide your gift card in there. And that way you limit the amount of junk food you give your kids and your grandbabies. Which I get in trouble every year with the girls for sending too much candy to the babies. So this limits that. And you don't even have to put, I mean, I put a McDonald's gift card. You could put a Target gift card where they could go get some toy, you know, get their own toy that they want. You know, an Amazon gift card where they can get mail delivered to them and they can order something online. You know, whatever you want to put in it. But, and you don't have to put a gift card in it. I could have just used that as a decoration, or I could have decorated the front with a really cute bunny. I mean, there's just all kinds of different things that I could have used on the front here. So, I mean, if you don't want to add the gift card, you don't have to. But I like the fact that, I mean, I've got like, I don't know, I think I maybe spent $5 in the candy. So you could add a $5 or $10 gift card, which would get my grandbabies a Happy Meal. And, you know, and then I've spent no more than $10, which would make my husband very happy. So it seems kind of like a win-win deal for me here. Everybody's happy. And I still get to give the grandbabies candy because their mamas limit what they can have. So Oma gets to look like a rock star. And I did put a little bit of pink Easter grass in the bottom here, a little bit of pink crinkle. And just so that I had something to stick the marshmallow in, so he would stick in and stand up without slipping, you know, side to side. So if you do want to stick a lollipop or a sucker of sorts in there, putting some Easter grass in the bottom gives it something to stick into so it doesn't move back and forth in your box. And then it also elevates your candy up high enough, because these things are tiny. I mean, these are, the whole thing's like 2 3/4 inches, including the little flaps here. So they would have slid down in there and you'd have never seen them. But the Easter grass lifts them up high enough that you can see what's in your box. And I just really like how it turned out. I absolutely am totally happy with this. I love using this die. I can't believe I've had it forever, and the only thing I've ever done with it is use the back part for a tag. So this is really cute. And it also comes with pieces that you can put here on the sides if you want to add decorative pieces. So it's got a little, well, I mean, mine's kind of shoved full, but it's got a little bit of give so you don't have to fill it super full. And Mariah is like chomping at the bit for me to be done with this video, because she gets the marshmallow bunny, because I know that I'm going to buy different ones for the grandbabies. And so she's sacrificing herself and willing to eat the marshmallow bunny for me there. She's such a good child. But, oh guys, I'm just so happy. I love doing crafts. It makes me happy. I'm a little disappointed that my channel is not growing as fast as I would like for it to. And something happened with YouTube, and you know, I don't think it's probably best for me to share it because it's already impacted my channel quite a bit. But so just, if you would mind praying, because this is the only thing that I do that brings in a little bit of income for myself to buy craft supplies in with. So if you would pray with me that my channel grow and that the Lord bless it and help me to reach other people, I would really appreciate that. That would mean a lot to me. Alright everybody, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll do my best to answer them. I will link the tag box here. I know for sure that's still available. I'm not sure about this. If it is, I will link it. I will link the Knitwit Collections Extra Special. And they've got little bunnies and whatnot that I could have cut out to put on here that would have all matched and coordinated well together. But I wanted to do this so I could make like a pocket. So I will link it as well for you. And if there's anything else that I haven't linked that I have forgotten, if you know, and you're interested in it, leave it in a comment and I will do my best to find it and link it for you as well. All right, everybody, remember to practice your CPR, craft, pray, repeat. Thanks for visiting me today and happy crafting. Love you all. Bye.